white flowering shrub. This is Exocorda the bride, which is a cross between two different Chinese species. And we'll walk over and take a look at one of the species right now, and you'll see how much smaller the blossoms are. Okay, this is the bride, Exocorda the bride, and this is one of the species that was crossed to make it. And look at how much smaller these blossoms are.
It's much less full, isn't it?
This looks like the hybrid corn, you know, the big, robust green corn. Well, that's what happens. You get a better flower. Now, not all the flowers are better, but the ones that are better are the ones we choose. So this is a cultivated variety, a cultivar.
And also, David, I noticed the leaves are lighter. Is it the location, or do you think these leaves are darker?
I think the leaves are darker. Usually your plants that grow in a dark place have the chlorophyll right near the surface, and the leaves tend to be darker.
This is a lovely plant.
Here we are at the Kellum Garden, and we're going to look at Cercis canadensis forest pansy. This is Cercis canadensis. It's a variety that was found out in the wild, I believe, and it has beautiful purple leaves, and they keep quite well, even better than the purple plum through the summer.
Oh, look, David, we have another seed pod. That's great for people to be able to see.
Yes, I wonder if it's, yeah, there's seeds in it.
Yeah.
And this is a member of the Leguminosae. The Exocorda the bride. It's a beautiful white.
I think it has such a marvelous fragrance.
Yes, Oregon grape.
You know, David, the first time I saw this plant was in England. It had the most wonderful fragrance. It bloomed in January in London.
January?
Yes.
Well, this is Oregon grape. It has a similar climate to England, and so it would do well there. I like this plant because it has two distinct colors. We have the beautiful buttercup yellow of the flowers, and then later on in the fall, we have the grapes, which are a very dark blue, but there's a glaucous coating over them.
Yes.
So they look almost like blue.
They're beautiful. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shrub.
And it makes a good jelly.
David, have you made the jelly?
No, I haven't made the jelly, but I had a friend who did. And the first time I ate it, it was just wonderful. And the second time I ate it, it wasn't quite as good. It was still good. And the third time I ate it, I didn't really care to eat it anymore, and I never ate it again. They've been studying the medicinal properties of both the flowers, the leaves, and the roots. And they found that it's supposed to be good for curing psoriasis. Moderate light to moderate psoriasis.
And what part of the plant are they using?
It's an extract of the roots, a tincture of the roots, or a tea.
How fascinating.
A tincture is a extract with a little bit of alcohol in it, and the tea is just plain water. Here's a good bush.
Yeah, it's really doing well this year.
Yes.
Everything's gotten enough water.
Laura, you looked at the tag. What was the variety of this?
I think it's Monraz, M-O-N-R-A-Z.
Oh yes, that's the one that used to be razzleberry.
Ah.
Okay, that should look good. And again, we're close enough to the place we're going to show it, so we can come back and get a fresh one if we need it.
Oh, good. And it's the young leaves that are a bronze color, isn't it?
Yes. In a colder climate, they turn bronze, and when they come out new, they're kind of a bronze.
Sorry. Oh my, look at this. It's in full bloom.
This is Arctostaphylos white lantern.
This is stunning.
I guess it's a cultivar. It says of garden origin. So.
And it's the Heath family, isn't it?
Yes, it's manzanita. Here's a nicely formed branch. We'll take this one.
Oh, great.
And,
Did you see over here? There's some seeds forming.
oh, and look,
Yeah.
they're red on top. And then you found a pink flower.
Yes, one pink flower.
Yeah, that might be a bud mutation. Very
I've
interesting.
never seen this shrub blooming better than this year. In the wild, I wonder if people know they can go right up in the San Gabriel Mountains.
Yeah, so they can see just about what we have here, except this is probably a little bit more floriferous.